How to create a sample text reveal animation effect in DaVinci Resolve 17.4.6. On my current edit project timeline, I have a video clip in video track 1, which comprises of a duration of 10 seconds, which also has a frame rate of 25. I wish for the text reveal effect to start after 1 second of screen time. Using the selection mode tool, which you can also do by pressing A, you can click and drag the red playhead to the point on your timeline where you wish for the text reveal effect to begin. Select Effects. Under Toolbox, choose Titles. Go to find the normal text filter, click and drag one of these to the point on your timeline where your red playhead is positioned, in the video track above the one currently storing your video. I wish for this text reveal animation to end by the 9-second mark of my video clip, and so using the selection mode tool once more, I will click and drag from the end of this text edit, keeping an eye on the total duration for this text clip, which will appear at the bottom of a dark box alongside my mouse cursor. With this text filter selected, under Inspector and Video, remove the text which appears underneath Title. Scroll down your Inspector properties to find the background settings. We will use this text filter to create the partly transparent background which will appear behind our text. At present, no background appears on screen due to the default height value of 0. The 1 second mark in this video clip is where I wish for the background to start expanding vertically. To make this happen, first select the keyframe diamond icon alongside the height variable. I wish for the background to have completely expanded after only half a second of screen time. Therefore, I will hold in K and tap L to shift the red playhead forward by 12 frames, which should be the rough equivalent to half a second of screen time in this particular project. Hold in K and tap J if you need to move the red playhead back instead. Now expand the height of your background as you wish. Adjust the opacity value depending on how easy it will be to read your text later on. At the final half a second of this text clip, I wish for the reverse effect to occur where the height decreases and the background disappears from screen. Therefore, I will drag the red playhead to the final half a second of the text edit, select the keyframe diamond icon alongside the height variable, followed by shifting the red playhead to the end of the text edit and decreasing height to its default value of 0, which will mark the end of the animation effect. Tap the left arrow alongside the height keyframe diamond. Repeat this until you are at the point on your video clip where the background has completed its vertical expansion. Hold in Alt or Option if you're a Mac user. Click on the text edit and drag your mouse cursor upwards to the next video track to create a duplicate of your text filter. Use the selection mode tool to reduce the duration at the start and the end of this text edit by half a second either side. We will use this duplicate text edit to apply our animated border effect, and reducing the duration here on either side will ensure that this animated border doesn't occur whilst the background is expanding. With this new text edit selected, under Inspector and Title under Video, scroll down your properties to find the background settings, decrease opacity to 0 so that the background itself is not duplicated. Now to make a border appear around your background, increase the value for outline width. Here in this example I will increase this to 25. If you wish for the corners to be less rounded, decrease the value for corner radius. Here I will leave this at the default value of 0.037. Change the colour of the border using outline colour if you wish. Return to the Effects menu, select Video Transitions, use the search box above Toolbox to find the Center Wipe transition. Click and drag one of these effect filters to the start of your duplicate text edit, and repeat the same for the end of this duplicate text edit. Select the white transitional box that appears, representing your new transition, and go to Inspector to double the duration to 2 seconds, and change angle to 45 to alter the position where the border first appears. Apply the same properties to the second center wipe transition at the end, so that the reverse effect occurs as the transition ends. Drag your red playhead back to the point on your timeline where the center wipe transition begins. Inside your Effects menu, click on the Close button where you search for Center Wipe to reset your Effects menu. Go to Titles and go to Drag a Text Plus node to the video track directly above your duplicate text edit, and ensure that the start and end of this text edit are the same as the one below containing the center wipe transitions. With this latest Text Plus node selected, go to Inspector and under Text, type in the message that you wish to have appear over your background. Set the font and font weight that you wish, along with the color, the size of the text, and the tracking value. Increasing the value for this particular variable will increase the space between each of the characters in your message. Here in this example, I will set the font size to 0.2 and tracking to 1.1 to add more space between my characters. To apply a fade effect to our text, we need to go to Settings, double click on the cropping heading, and with the red playhead in place at the start of the Text Plus edit, maximize the crop right value so that your message disappears from screen. Select the keyframe diamond icon for this. To add the text fade onto screen in a horizontal transition effect, increase softness to 100. Now shift forward to the point where your first center wipe transition ends using the red playhead, and decrease crop right to its default value of 0, which should reveal your entire message once again. Click and drag the red playhead to the point on the timeline where the outro center wipe transition starts. Now select the keyframe diamond icon for crop left. Drag the red playhead to the point on the timeline where the final center wipe transition ends, which will be parallel with the end of your Text Plus edit, and maximize the value for crop left, which should allow the text to fade away as the border disappears. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that video was useful to you. If you enjoyed the content and wish to be notified about future uploads on this channel, please like, share and subscribe. Join me soon for another video. Take care.